Dear students, this video is presented by Satya Science Center, Pirajpur of Archana. In this video, I will discuss about class 7 subject social science, geography, chapter number 4. Name of chapter is air. In this chapter, I will discuss about a important concept of major pressure belts, wind system and permanent winds of the earth. I will try to explain it very clearly, and if you like this video, you may like this video and subscribe this channel, like this channel and share this channel. This question is very important, and this is a important question for knowing the wind system existing on the earth. यहाँ हम हिंदी में बता देते हैं कि मेजर प्रेशर बेल्ट्स क्या है पृथ्वी का, और विंड सिस्टम और परमानेंट विंड को हिंदी में ट्रेड विंड भी कहा जाता है, अंग्रेजी में ट्रेड विंड भी कहता है, हिंदी में वाणिज्य पवन भी कहता है। तो पृथ्वी का, तो इसको समझने में थोड़ा परेशानी होता है स्टूडेंट को, इसलिए इस पर डिस्कस किया गया है। तो जैसा कि हम जानते हैं, ये पृथ्वी का इस तरह से बनाया गया है नक्शा। इसको समझाने के लिए इसमें मुख्य हम लैटिट्यूड लॉन्गिट्यूड के बारे में पढ़े हैं, अक्षांश और देशांतर के लिए। तो हम जानते हैं कि 0 डिग्री अक्षांश, 0 डिग्री लैटिट्यूड के आसपास on 0 degree near 0 degree latitude, the ray of sun falls डायरेक्टली, लंबवत रूप से रे ऑफ लाइट पड़ता है इस एरिया में 0 डिग्री लैटिट्यूड के पास। तो जिसके ड्यू टू दिस रीजन हेयर टेम्परेचर इज हाई, एंड सिंस द टेम्परेचर is high at this region near equator, the pressure of air become low here, because air on heating it goes upward and creates low pressure near land. So it is called this near 0 degree latitude या 0 degree अक्षांश equatorial low pressure created. Now, since Earth can be equally considered as two parts, one part is northern part and another part is southern part, then whatever situation exist on north hemisphere, that also exist on southern hemisphere. Here first we draw first I will complete this map. Near 0 degree latitude equatorial low pressure exists which is also known as doldrum. And we see on 23.5 degree north of the earth, here exists ट्रॉपिक ऑफ कैंसर, जिसको कर्क रेखा भी कहते हैं, एंड ऑन 23.5 डिग्री साउथ exists ट्रॉपिक ऑफ कैप्रिकॉर्न. Here the pressure belt, this pressure belt is equatorial low pressure. It is middle on the earth near equator. On northern hemisphere, another pressure belt is called subtropical high pressure or harsh latitude. मतलब ये this area is tropical, this area is tropical area, and this is near tropical, subtropical, so it is called subtropical high pressure. Here pressure of air is high, it is also called harsh latitude. Similarly, on northern hemisphere there exists a pressure belt known as subtropical high pressure. Similarly, as there exists on north hemisphere, it also exists on southern hemisphere. Subtropical subtropical high pressure. High pressure. Harsh latitude. Harsh latitude. Whatever written on north hemisphere map, that will be also written on southern hemisphere map. Similarly, another belt is subpolar low pressure on northern hemisphere. This type of belt also exists on southern hemisphere, that is subpolar low pressure. Subpolar low pressure. These are belts. These are belts. Belt means area. Belt. Another belt on near the pole have high pressure air belt. Similarly occur in southern polar region, high pressure. Then we will see, we see here is equatorial low pressure, a doldrum belt. Another belt is subtropical high pressure, harsh latitude. Another belt is subpolar low pressure. Another belt is high pressure. Similarly, in southern hemisphere, subtropical high pressure, harsh latitude, subpolar low pressure, and high pressure near the pole, southern pole. अब now I see name of the winds which flows due to this type of pressure belts on the earth. Here we see winds blow from northeast side to equatorial low pressure region. Here name of the winds is named from the direction from it comes. Name of winds named on the direction from it comes. I see the wind direction is this one. In this map, we see this is the north side of the earth, and below is drawn south side. Then this will be east of the east side, and this is west side or direction. Then we see a wind is flowing from northeast, means northeast. Here we can say this is center, it is north, south, east, west, as this map. When this direction of wind is coming from this corner, then since it neither completely comes from east nor it comes from north, it comes from both directions, so it is named as northeast trade wind. Means it comes from north and east, both direction, in middle direction, middle of north direction and east direction. So this direction is called northeast direction, and this trade wind is named as northeast trade winds. Similarly, in southern hemisphere, winds direction of wind, trade wind is southeast. This is direction of wind is southeast. Southeast means it comes from south and from east, means direction of wind is this one. Her direction of wind was this side, from north and south. Here from south and north and east, so it is called southeast. Wind is coming from south direction, and east direction. In middle of south and east, it comes from this direction, so it is called southeast trade wind. Southwest trade winds. Now we see another wind. Another wind exists which flows from subtropical high pressure region to subpolar low pressure region. One more important thing is direction of wind is always from high pressure of air to low pressure of air. Here we see high pressure of air exists on this belt and low pressure exists on equatorial region. So winds come from high pressure to low pressure. Now we see similarly it can be seen in southern hemisphere. Winds flows from high pressure to low pressure. Similarly, in another belt we see subpolar low pressure, and here is subtropical high pressure. Then flow of wind will be from high pressure to low pressure. The name of this wind is given as westerlies. Prevailing means existing, westerlies मतलब means it flows from west. We see here this direction is west of the earth on the map. So since wind is flowing from west, so it is called westerlies. Similarly, in southern hemisphere, the name of the wind is prevailing westerlies. Prevailing westerlies. Here we see wind flows from high pressure to low pressure, from west side to from west side. This direction is west direction of this is called prevailing westerlies. Another type of wind which blow is polar easterlies, which blow from high pressure to subpolar low pressure. It is called polar easterlies since it comes from eastern direction. This direction is eastern, so its direction is this one, from eastern. So it is, and since it is near the pole, so it is called polar easterlies. Similarly, in southern direction, the wind flows from pole region from east direction, this direction, east. So it is called polar easterlies. So in this way we see that direction of wind is decided by the pressure of air in the belt, and wind blow from high pressure to low pressure. So in this what we saw major pressure belts. Then major pressure belt on earth are equatorial low pressure belt, which is also called doldrum. This is also belt. Another is subtropical high pressure horse latitude belt. Another is subpolar low pressure belt. Another is high pressure belt near pole. Similarly, in southern hemisphere, subtropical high pressure harsh latitude belt, subpolar low pressure belt, high pressure belt near southern pole, and wind system. Wind system are this one, and all since this winds blows, direction of wind exists whole year, it does not change. So this is called permanent wind. It is also called trade wind. Why it is called trade wind? Because due to its permanent direction, ship or movement of ship was carried out in fixed direction. Movement of ship is used to done in fixed direction, utilizing the energy of this wind. And so the permanent winds are northern trade winds, northeast trade winds, prevailing westerlies, and polar easterlies. Similarly, in southern direction, southeast trade wind, prevailing westerlies, and polar easterlies. These are trade winds. I like to explain it in Hindi also. Here I see subtropical, the region of subtropical high pressure or harsh latitude lies between 30 degree north to 35 degree north latitude, and subtropical high pressure latitude belt exists between 30 degree south to 35 degree south latitude, and subpolar low pressure exists near 60 degree north and 60 degree south, and high pressure exists near southern polar region and northern polar region. And we see permanent winds are, and in this way we see permanent winds are name of the trade winds. This one trade wind, easterlies which blows from east region, easterlies, which also exist in north hemisphere and southern hemisphere, and westerlies. This one is westerlies. Three types of permanent winds. I like to explain it in Hindi. यहाँ पर हम पृथ्वी का नक्शा देख रहे हैं, उसमें ये 0 डिग्री अक्षांश है, इसको विषुवत रेखा कहता है। तो चूँकि विषुवत रेखा के पास सूर्य का लंबवत किरण पड़ता है, इसलिए यहाँ तापमान ज़्यादा होता है, सूर्य का ज़्यादा ऊर्जा यहाँ मिलता है। तो तापमान ज़्यादा होने के कारण जो कि है यहाँ का वायुमंडल गर्म होता है, और गर्म होता है तो वायु ऊपर उठता है, ऊपर उठता है तो नीचे निम्न दाब का क्षेत्र बना देता है, जिसको डोलड्रम भी कहता है। विषुवत रेखा पर निम्न दाब का, उसके अलावा फिर उसके आगे है सब ट्रॉपिकल, यहाँ भी उच्च दाब का क्षेत्र बनता है, हार्श लैटिट्यूड। फिर उसके बाद ये ध्रुव के पास उच्च दाब का क्षेत्र बनता है, और ध्रुव और उच्च दाब का क्षेत्र ये हार्श लैटिट्यूड के बीच में ये फिर निम्न दाब का क्षेत्र बनता है। उसी तरह दक्षिणी गोलार्ध में भी होता है विषुवत रेखीय निम्न दाब, फिर उच्च दाव का क्षेत्र बनता है हॉर्स लैटिट्यूड, फिर निम्न दाव का क्षेत्र बनता है, फिर उच्च दाव का क्षेत्र बनता है। और वायु, जो वायु बहता है उसको हम पवन कहते हैं। तो पवन का डायरेक्शन होता है, वह सदा उच्च दाव से निम्न दाव के क्षेत्र की ओर बहता है, चलता है। तो इसमें है नॉर्थ ईस्ट ट्रेड विंड, इसको क्या कहेंगे, उत्तर पूर्वी वाणिज्य पवन, उत्तर पूर्वी वाणिज्य पवन, क्योंकि यह उत्तर और पूरब के बीच के दिशा से आता है, इसीलिए इसको कहता है उत्तर पूर्व वाणिज्य पवन। और यह जो चलता है यह पश्चिम के तरफ से चलता है, इधर है पश्चिम और इधर है पूरब। तो पश्चिम के तरफ से चलता है तो इसको पश्चिमी पवन कहेंगे, और यह ध्रुवी पूर्वी पवन कहेंगे, क्योंकि यह पूर्व की ओर से चलता है, इसलिए ध्रुवी पूर्वी पवन। उसी तरह यहाँ कहेंगे इसको पश्चिमी पवन, और ये ध्रुवी पूर्वी पवन। ये परमानेंट विंड्स। और हम देखते हैं कि इसको पृथ्वी के मानचित्र में यहाँ 0 डिग्री अक्षांश है, उसके आगे होता है 23.5 डिग्री, 23 और आधा डिग्री उत्तरी अक्षांश, उसको कर्क रेखा कहते हैं। और 23.5 डिग्री दक्षिणी अक्षांश जो है उसको मकर रेखा कहते हैं। और जो सब ट्रॉपिक हाई प्रेशर हर्ष लैटिट्यूड का क्षेत्र होता है वह 30 डिग्री उत्तरी अक्षांश और 35 डिग्री उत्तरी अक्षांश के बीच में होता है। और उसी तरह दक्षिणी गोलार्ध में 30 डिग्री दक्षिणी अक्षांश और 35 डिग्री दक्षिणी अक्षांश के बीच में होता है। और सब पोलर निम्न दाव जो होता है ध्रुव के बाद वह 60 डिग्री उत्तरी अक्षांश के आसपास होता है, और उसी तरह 60 डिग्री दक्षिणी अक्षांश के आसपास होता है। और यहाँ ध्रुवीय क्षेत्र है 90 डिग्री उत्तरी अक्षांश और 90 डिग्री उत्तरी अक्षांश, 90 डिग्री दक्षिणी अक्षांश। तो इस जगह उच्च दाब का क्षेत्र बनता है। तो इस मानचित्र से हमको उम्मीद है कि विद्यार्थी लोग समझ गए होंगे। और इसी तरह कुछ जो महत्वपूर्ण समझाने लायक विषय होगा इस विषय में, इससे संबंधित और वीडियो बनाया जाएगा। इस चैनल को लाइक करें, सब्सक्राइब करें। धन्यवाद।